The next section we're going to talk about is the investment risks section of the stock pitch report. The investment risks section, here you're talking about what could go wrong. What are the risks to investing in this business? Now, if anyone has studied debate, a great debate is one, a great argument is one structured that you lay out the opposition's argument and then you disprove why that argument is not true. And essentially in the investment risks section, what you're thinking is, think about it from the perspective of a judge of your stock pitch. Or if you're in the industry and an analyst, you're pitching to the portfolio manager. So what are the questions? What is the pushback that they're going to ask? And you're anticipating this pushback and that you have the answers to it. You want these risks to be relevant, you want them to be thoughtful, and you also want to have them be manageable if you think this is a good investment. So, a risk for Apple, let's say, is not that the world will blow up in 5 years from nuclear explosions. A risk for Apple is something relevant to the business that you think that's insightful that may happen into the future. You may think that a risk is that a new technology will develop so that the ecosystem that Apple has created may not be as important and necessary 5 years or 10 years from now as it is today. Another risk may be, as you can look at industry peers, what happened to them. So why did BlackBerry, Motorola, Nokia suffer, and what led to that suffering from other industry peers, and why that's a risk to Apple. But then you want to have an answer of why this risk is manageable or not as high of a probability as the market may see it as. So I think that's the key to a great stock pitch, is anticipate the questions, the pushback, the risks, and then have an answer to them and understand why they're manageable.